very important element in my doing the exercise is my dear, dear husband, who always prompts me to come out from the house. He holds me by the hand and we walk together like that. I had to choose a place which was congenial to my personality. I realized that walking at the mall, we have trees and plants, and I look around and there are other people walking also. The glucose in the blood is certainly much, much better. It has even gone to below the normal. While I walk, I'm happy, I'm entertained. It truly is beautiful.
One, two, three. One, two, three. I'm Dorothy Cheek. I've had type 2 diabetes since 1998. No, I do not like exercise. I have a stationary bike at home and it's just hanging with clothes on it. So after I heard about the dance classes, my girlfriends and I decided we would come, and we laugh at each other when we step on our own feet or whatever. So that makes it enjoyable rather than just being at home on my stationary bike. I usually feel a little lighter. I have lost maybe about 5 pounds, so I'm working on 20.
My name is Ray Cotter Jr., and in 1981 I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. I hate exercising until about 10 years ago when I started into a Tai Chi program. Tai Chi is really a form of meditation in motion, but I found that using Tai Chi as a tool, that helps lower the blood sugar and also blood pressure. My energy level is up and my stress level is down.
I was recently diagnosed with diabetes about 11 months ago. If you have diabetes and you don't exercise, your blood sugar can go high. I've been surfing for about 5 years, gotten really into surfing the last 2 years. When you're on land and you're not in the water, you can feel yourself shaking, but when you're in the water, you don't know when you're shaking because you're always moving. And when you catch a wave, you can tell yourself you'll fall easier, you'll kind of a little bit woozier. In the future, I see my diabetes as just being more responsibility in life, more things to take care of, a way to take charge of my life.
My name is Gina Covington, and I'm a diabetic, and I love to walk my dogs for exercise. The great thing about owning a dog is you've got a perfect excuse every day to go out and get a little bit of exercise. And before I knew it, I started feeling really good about myself and wanting to run, to actually start to sprint, which was news to me. Before I start my walk, I always check my blood sugars, and it was interesting to learn the process of how my personal physiology reacts to this type of exercise. And what I really realized is that my blood sugars stabilized for a longer period of time. When I take the dogs out, especially the big dog, I put a knapsack on him, and he carries our water, juice boxes, glucose tablets, and cell phone just in case anything should happen or if my blood sugar should drop. I get a great workout. I get to be outside in the fresh air, and I think it's best for the whole family.
My name is Christian Alvarado, and I'm a type 1 diabetic. My friends, when I tell them that I have diabetes and that I have a visual problem, they're so surprised that even though I have all these medical problems, I'm still active in sport. Before I went into a swimming pool, my blood sugar was 350, and after swimming a few laps, my sugar came down to 90. Swimming is a real good sport because it works out your whole entire body.
My name's Kirby Davis, and they call me Herbie Kirby because I grow herbs. I've had diabetes since 1989. I probably had it before. Gardening is my main exercise. Oh boy. For instance, when I mix the potting mix, I have to dig, and I have to lift, and I have to move the wheelbarrow, and it uses most of your muscles. Then once you get that lovely plant all fixed up in the pot the way you like it, then you have to lift the darn thing and carry it over. And if it's too heavy, then back in the wheelbarrow and take it to where you want it. Sometimes with diabetes, you do get very upset and kind of crabby. My daughter says, "Why don't you go out and work in the garden, Mom?" So when I do that, it's very relaxing, very soothing. I like it.